guessing you're Dom.
Yeah, hi.
Pat, with today's property management. You ready? Entry. Living room. Kitchen. And I think you're gonna love this. Washer and dryer and bathroom number 1.
Bathroom number 1?
Number 2's upstairs.
It's both floors?
Sure is, lots of room. Master bedroom. And bedroom number 2.
So how much?
$1,300, utilities included.
Are you kidding? What, does the Manson family live on the other side?
No, I can assure you no Manson family lives on the other side. It's vacant. It's getting its makeover next. But not for a while. So?
Yeah.
Can you believe it? We actually did it. We have a real home.
Yeah. Let's finish this up. Then go christen our new bedroom.
New.
You know what I mean.
It's still old, even though it has new paint.
What is it that you don't like about old houses anyway?
Just... I have my reasons.
Which are?
My reasons.
Hey, Kristen. First night in our new house. You know, I was thinking, new home, new beginning. Maybe now's a good time for you to start weaning off the pills.
What's wrong with taking a few pills? A lot of people do. They help with things that more fortunate people don't have to struggle with.
I understand that, but sometimes antidepressants and sleeping pills have been known to cause forgetfulness, apathy, hallucinations.
Dom!
Okay, I just care about you. Thought now was a good time to talk about it. I guess not.
There's no it, and there's no discussion. It is with me, not you. Let's just drop it, okay?
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I live here. Hello? Hi, Mrs. Donahue. Mom. It's your mom that just landed. I'm looking forward to meeting you too, finally. Oh, great. We'll see you in an hour then. Alright, here's Kristen.
Hi. Yeah, you're all here. How was the flight? Everything's all set up for you. Plenty of room. The place? It's nice. Yeah, why? Hold on a sec. I don't know. It's probably just a little stress from the move and all the rushing around. I'll be alright when you all get here.
Well, we're about to get our luggage. I'll be there soon.
Okay. Mom?
Yes, Kristen?
I don't know. A couple of things. Mom, I think it's happening again.
You're still taking your medications.
Dom's been pressuring me to stop.
Well, have you? Okay then, end of story. We'll be there soon. Everything will be fine.
Is big enough.
There's no in between for us. We went from the shoebox to this.
Oh, what's the rent?
Katie Donahue. It's absolutely gorgeous. The craftsmanship, the ceilings.
Yeah, great find, you two. Has the feel of an old country home.
Oh. Oh, your brother's coming. He's driving down from San Francisco.
Your brother.
Gavin's coming?
Did he get a job?
He didn't say. Come on, you two. Why don't you give us a tour of the new place?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I think we've got a very lovely place here.
You're getting more towels in the bathroom.
Got him.
Okay, perfect.
I'll have some of that wine.
Okay. Do you have some pictures?
Hey.
Kristen? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just too much in my hands.
Connecticut's where it's at.
Here's the difference. Back east, every time you go outdoors, you're hurrying to get back indoors like 3/4 of the year. Here, every time you go outside, it's like, You okay?
Yeah.
You know what? Fall. Fall is a good season for us. But hey, we get to cuddle in the winters.
That's true.
I think we need to open another bottle of wine.
Let's do that.
Let's do it!
I'll get you some.
All right. Yeah. Wow.
Hello? Hello?
Kevin!
Hey!
Perfect timing.
No way.
How are ya?
Been way too long.
Definitely. Look at you. Still worshiping the devil, I see.
Oh, a good one.
Oh,
Hi,
sorry.
son.
Hi, Mom. How are you?
Oh, great night.
Bobby.
Kevin!
Cindy.
I'm Dom.
So you're the one who's finally bagged my big sister.
Oh. All right. Hungry?
Is that spaghetti I smell?
Let's see.
Let's do this.
Eat.
Come on.
She was in the 1st grade when she got the chicken pox. I felt terrible. She would just sit there for entire days. Sitting in the bathroom sink and staring in the mirror.
Yeah, I had all those horrible spots multiplying all over me.
So vain.
So one day I was walking past the bathroom door and I felt so bad for her, so I said, "Don't worry, baby, they'll be gone soon." And she looks up at me excitedly and says, "They go away?"
Nobody ever told me. All I knew is kids were disappearing from school and they weren't coming back, and I was next.
Aww.
She doesn't tell me anything about when she was a kid.
She was always the quiet, mellow one who'd sit on the lawn chair and watch while the rest of us would play. Remember?
Pretty boring chick you got here. I'm kidding.
Well, I don't know about everybody else, but I'm exhausted. All that traveling.
I'll get the bits ready.
What is that?
I don't know. What is that noise? Go see. Fine, I'll go.
I hate you.
Can you get me something to sanitize these cuts and to wrap them?
We haven't gotten anything like that yet.
Hang on, Katie.
Oh, gross. I'm not gonna find a body or anything in here, am I?
Yeah, yours.
Don't make me embarrassed you.
This is it.
EMT? Kevin was an E EMT?
Yeah, Kevin's not the type of guy that stuck with anything very long, though. And Mom's a nurse.
Retired nurse.
Don't look at me, bro. I'm a professional husband.
Do you have gauze or something? Yeah. Don, will you put some real good pressure on it?
And I meet this girl, right? And she takes me back to her place. And I'm like, look, no matter what happens, you need to get me home by 6 a.m. Because, 6 is when Mom's alarm goes off to go to work. And she'll think I was home sleeping the whole time. And, I'm in college at this point. I didn't want her to think I was still a fuck up. And then she gets me home by the skin of my teeth, and I'm like a ninja, right? I open the door stealthily. I kick off my boots. And I am in my door, shutting it right as her alarm goes off. Next morning, I wake up like noonish, and Mom comes home for lunch. She's like, you think you're pretty clever, don't you? I say, yeah. She's like, why don't you go take a look at your boots? So I go to the front door, and there are my black boots right where I left them. Except Smoking Hot Girl's bright pink bra is hanging out one of them. And Mom says,
have fun out with your friends.
oh, it was so close. So close. Oh. Anybody else got a story like that? Bobby, I know you do.
He better not.
Oh.
It was hidden in the wall of the closet, where you were last night.
You found that in your sleep?
Kristen, oh my God, how?
I mean, did you know it was there?
No.
What's in it? It looks old.
Yeah, probably as old as this house.
Are you gonna open it? I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't.
Or maybe we should.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You found it. Do you want to know?
I'll open it.
It's like some sort of medical. Whoa.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, if this is what they used on people back then, I'm glad I wasn't around.
No, this was never standard med.
What is this? Sedatives? Chloroform? Morphine?
It's some pretty heavy stuff. Ooh.
What are you doing?
Her and her friends are into this new age stuff. I really wish you wouldn't, Kate.
You seriously had no idea that this was in there?
I was asleep.
I don't know how.
I need to talk to my sister for a second. Just a second.
Honey, what's going on?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Hey, don't look at me, man. This isn't new, though. They've always had some weird thing between them.
Well, like what? With Kristen?
Yeah. But believe me, you don't want to go there. They can get pretty pissy about it. She hasn't told him.
You... No.
No.
So we're the only ones that know. Still. To this day. How's it happening again?
I don't know.
Hey. What you up to?
Energy reading.
Oh. Anything good?
No.
Dom. Dom.
I am. Just want to see if I can find a name or something on here. Learn something about this bag.
Dom, come on. We're all together. Let's just put this away and let's be happy visiting with one another.
Whoa, that's trippy.
What is that?
It's some sort of journal.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, hello.
Okay, hold on. First entry. October 19th, 1923. My name is Dr. Jonah Falkar. As of today, I have begun the first phase of my experiments with human captivity and its effects on human behavior. My flock, as I call them, are 6 young people that I've gone out, used chloroform and other means to abduct back to the house I've acquired to carry out my experiments.
Okay, so this guy kidnapped 6 people and brought them to here.
Almost 100 years ago.
This is what you found?
I didn't know I was finding anything.
What else does it say?
Yeah, read some more.
Okay. I keep each flock member locked in separate parts of the house, always in complete isolation from one another. I feel it's important to thoroughly establish my relation and status to each first. The feeling of total isolation is crucial as my experiments are for the sole purpose of understanding the emotional and psychological shifts that come with the sense of attachment or detachment, depending on how I, their captor, treat them.
Psycho.
Oh, look. There's sketches right here in the back. 6 sketches.
Oh.
They're just numbered. They only seem to be described in here as numbers.
A sick mind would do something like this. It dehumanizes the victims.
Alright, maybe someone or something doesn't want us reading it.
Yeah. Let's put this away for now.
I'll go check the breakers. Hey. Weird, huh? You digging that out of the closet? Somehow you knew it was there. Did you? Did you take your pills? Kristen?
Told you I didn't like
like old houses.
Why? Why don't you? Kristen?
Uh-huh. Old. Very old.
What does that mean?
Well, you have knob and tube wiring in this house. It was commonly used from about 1880 to the 1930s. Doesn't work well today.
So that explains the power surge last night.
Without a doubt. What you've got in here predates the 1930s. Problem is, while this wiring was adequate to handle the electrical loads at the time of installation, it lacks the ampacity to handle today's power use. Basically, we have a lot more appliances in a household nowadays than we did back when.
Yeah, we do, because we got the...
So what's the bottom line?
Everything seems normal, just really old.
Everything but the paint.
I tightened a few things down. May work out, may not. Just don't use the toaster, the microwave, and the AC all at the same time. Especially if they're on the same circuit as the refrigerator.
Thanks.
So this trip turned out a little differently than expected. Yeah. Dom seems like a great guy.
Mom, I'm really not trying to make things complicated for him. Just trying to find the right time to bring up something like why I'm taking pills. I know I should tell him, but I don't want to shock him with the whole family here, and he's gonna feel surrounded.
What, by your allies? You alright?
Just really weird right now.
Wanna go in? Okay. Come on. Here you go. Kristen. Kristen. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Let's just get you inside. Come on, baby. Come on. Hello? Hello? Kristen? What, you're okay now?
What's going on?
Everything's good. What are you up to?
Oh, just checking out the hole in the closet. Nothing else in there. What was all that yelling when you guys came in?
We were just seeing who was here.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I feel fine. Just got a little dizzy. Where is everyone?
Out for a drive. Are you sure you're okay?
Everything's good. Can be better.
November 30th, 1923. It's been over a month, and I am observing a phenomenon that is both as difficult to understand as it is fascinating. I've stripped each of my flock of all forms of independence
and I'm in full control of their lives as well as their base needs for survival. I've starved them until they cry like infants for food. I constantly remind each of them that I can kill them at any given moment if they give me reason to. I torture them in horrible ways with my surgical instruments. There are times I inflict ungodly pain. Other times I show kindness.
And I'm observing a paradoxical psychological phenomenon.
My captives, the flock, seem to no longer despise me. But are beginning
to exhibit signs of a positive attachment towards me.
It is as though they believe that I am the one giving them life.
By simply not taking it from them.
What does this guy think he's God or something?
This guy's got to be punished.
That thing's freaking me out. Can we put it away for tonight?
What? No way.
Yeah, that's better than just staring at the TV, right?
Maybe Kristen's right.
Oh, come on. I want to see if Psycho Doctor got away with it.
Yeah, me too. Here, why don't you tell us?
Katie?
February 15th, 1924. Today, I mistakenly let two see a glance of each other as I led number 1, female, past the upstairs bath,
where number 4, a male, is kept in chains. I accidentally left number 4's door ajar, and as I led number 1 past, I noticed them catch each other's eye. When I finished with her, I led her back past number 4's door again. I noticed from him a saddened glare. Possibly from hearing what I was doing with her there. I will experiment with these two. See what sort of bonds
can form during captivity.
This is just... Is this really how we want to be spending our time together reading this terrible book?
At least there's answers in there. I mean, nobody else is saying anything. Look, you found this in the wall. Wouldn't you like to learn? You know what I'd like to learn? I'd like to learn a little bit more about my fiance. Like, what's this big secret the three of you won't share with the rest of us? I mean, aren't the three of you just the least bit curious?
I am.
Yeah, but...
Hey, I already told you. It's become one of those things where if you don't want to tell us, then screw you.
Katie Donahue.
I mean metaphorically. I don't mean it personally or anything, like F you, but I mean that's basically what you three have been saying to us our entire lives with your exclusiveness.
Well, I want to know. I mean, I think we deserve to know. We're a family. This is what this whole visit was about, coming together as a family. So let's just go ahead and lay all our secrets out on the table right now. I'll start if need be. When I was 14, I masturbated to Mrs. Peel from the Avengers. That's mine. All right, who's next?
It's late. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm pretty beat too.
Kristen. Let go.
Sis, wake up.
Kristen, hey.
Hey, sis, wake up.
Hey,
Sis,
Kristen.
wake up. Hey, let go.
Oh, God. No.
Kristen. Kristen.
She's not in
No.
Wake up.
Kristen.
Wake up. Wake up. Let go. Let go.
It's okay, Kristen.
What am I doing down here?
You sleepwalked. Again.
Don't you remember?
Katie, now's not the time for that.
It's the perfect time. Not getting anything anyway.
Can we talk about the meds now? Because I'm guessing that they have something to do with this. Where are you going?
Bed.
Bed? Okay, come on, I'll go with you.
They're simply to help with her anxiety.
Anxiety? What kind?
Just stress.
Well, how long has she been on the medication?
Since she was 6.
It's a little premature to be going on meds, isn't it?
If you saw what would happen to her, you'd understand.
6 is when Dad left.
Mom.
When Kristen was 6, their father took her fishing. He got drunk. Kristen fell in and drowned. A man there pulled her out. Ambulances arrived. She was pronounced dead for about 5 minutes. After that, things weren't the same. She wasn't the same. She'd get so frightened, she'd have relentless panic attacks. I would hold her for hours until she finally would begin to calm. No one is comfortable putting a child at her age on meds. But after seeing how bad it would get, there didn't seem to be any options.
And they worked until now. I remember what I saw back then. People who weren't really there. They'd rush up to me shouting things I didn't understand. They'd follow me. They wouldn't stop. Always another and another. No matter how much I'd scream, they wouldn't stop. The pills made them go away.
Until you moved here.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry if I ever made you feel pressured.
It's okay. How do I tell you I died once and I think I'm crazy?
No, not crazy. You're jacked in. It's this house. The spirit's presence is powerful here.
Wait, spirits, as in ghosts?
You think that she just happened to stumble upon that bag? The journal? Or was she led to it? What you were seeing before you went on those pharmaceuticals were spirits. You've been to their side, and ever since they've recognized you as a conduit. You just haven't been recognizing them back because of those pills.
But why?
That's what we're about to find out. I'm going to need that table centered in this room.
What?
Hey, future sister-in-law, bro. Come on, play along.
We begin by joining hands and closing our eyes. Breathe. Calm, comfortable, and in touch with your senses. Just relax and breathe. By joining hands, we form a circle of energy. We have to interpret and hope we can understand right. You're being reached out to. The energy cycling through this house is strong. I feel 7 tortured souls, all bound to this house. 6 in unity and 1 not. He's their keeper in the afterlife. Yes, he is older, keeping the 6 young ones at bay. They want to get past him. He won't let them out. Repeat after me. Spirit dweller in this house, we ask that you commune with our circle. Spirit dweller in this house, we ask that you commune with our circle. Spirit dweller in this house, we ask that you commune with our circle. Spirit dweller in this house, we ask that you commune with our circle. Spirit, if you can hear us, we welcome you. Please join us. Maddened little nasties. Little grumpets they are. Why are you here? Leave my house. Get out. Keep away. Keep away from them. They're mine. Together we are bound for all of time. Keep away from them. My body, he did that, and he stepped out. This is unbelievable. What did you see?
Nothing.
Then why did you swing the chair?
Because you thought you saw something.
I don't know what I saw. It felt like it was pressing in at me. Whatever it was, it wanted to hurt me.
Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. No disrespect, but this isn't helping. Maybe we could just wrap this up in the morning.
Ghosts are spirits that are stuck here in a state of unrest. Sometimes they need assistance from the living. This is not the place for them to be judged. Our place is to assist their crossing so they can be judged on the other side.
Okay, fun is fun, but this is serious. Nothing that was said wasn't anything that we didn't read in the journal.
That she found hidden behind a wall in this house. Something here is broken through, and it's too strong to ignore. Why don't you two just move? And she can keep popping her pills.
Katie. You don't have to live with this.
Then live with it. Stop running from it.
All right. Hey, come on. Let's just cool it.
Yeah, because there's something in here.
Well, what is it? I can't tell.
Look, see?
The people in the sketches. Oh my god, these are the medical files, detailing every torture you did to each one of them. No names, just their numbers.
That something led us to. Again.
I'm sorry, but if there really is an evil presence in this house, then we're going to find out the right way.
In local news today, the community mourns the tragic loss of handyman
come look at this.
Jason Telson, whose body was found electrocuted to death
It's our
by a
electrician.
junction box in the parking garage
But he's
beneath his
dead?
apartment complex. Authorities have yet to determine whether this tragedy be a freak accident or foul play.
Hello, Father Michaels. Thank you for coming so quickly.
Good morning, Dominic. We missed you last Sunday.
Yeah, we were crazy overwhelmed. The move, getting ready for the family.
I see.
Please, come in. Everyone, this is Father Michaels. Father Michaels.
Good morning,
everyone.
Kristen.
Hello, Father.
Good morning. Morning.
This is the journal that I mentioned, as well as the other items.
Is it true you discovered this while sleepwalking?
Yes.
So what do you think?
I'd like to recite a few passages. If there's any undesirable spirits, it will help to expel them. Do you mind?
Sure.
Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Christ have mercy.
Christ have mercy.
Holy Mary, Mother of Jesus, pray for us.
Amen.
Amen.
Save your servants who trust in you, Lord. Let them find in you a fortified tower. Let the enemy have no power here. We drive you from us, unclean spirits, satanic powers, all wicked legions, in the name of and the power of our Lord. Give place to Christ. Stoop beneath the all-powerful hand of God. Tremble and flee when we invoke the It seems that there's something truly present here. Whatever it is, it's coming from upstairs.
Where she found the doctor's bag.
We beseech thee through Jesus Christ to deliver us from the tyranny of the evil spirits, from their temptations and their furious wickedness. Through Jesus Christ, grant us that powerful protection to keep us safe from the snares of evil.
Look at what you're doing to me, Father! Are you fucking blind?
Oh my God. Father, are you alright? Go take care of him. I got her. Go!
Father Michaels, wait.
You need to leave this place now, Dominic. There's an evil in that house unlike any ever imagined.
house now! Go!
How's she doing?
Her pulse is strong. It's back to normal.
Look at that. Look at Kristen's hands.
These are the heavy hitters. Nothing's gonna bother you tonight. I'll take first shift. You guys have been through a lot today.
I'm not crazy to see and hear them.
Oh, no, honey. No.
It's not in my head.
No. We're all together. The rest of the family's downstairs, and Dom and I will be with you all night, okay? Tomorrow we are going to figure this thing out once and for all right?
Right.
Kristen! 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 Oh, she's ice cold. Kristen!
Kristen!
Sweetheart, can you hear
Kristen!
me?
Come
Baby,
on!
wake up!
Come on, baby, wake up!
Kristen, wake up!
You can do this, baby, wake up!
Kristen, wake up! I need smelling salts from your med kit.
I'll be right back.
Kristen!
Mom.
Oh my God! Stop bleeding. It's okay. It's just a good surface wound.
They can get to you in your sleep.
It's okay. Oh, hey. It's okay. It's okay.
Feel like you gotta fix something?
Yeah. Trying to get a grasp on things, I guess. Everything that's been happening. If you would have told me about this before, I wouldn't have believed you. With her wrist in the bedroom, everything that's happened with Father Michael's here.
I know. It was kind of like stigmata.
Marks of Jesus on her body.
And then some. But it's bogus. It's a sham. It's something in this house wants something from her, and it's not gonna stop until it gets it.
Yes, I see. Okay.
Well, wall's all fixed up.
Well, thank you for calling. Yes, I will. Bye. I don't know how to tell you this. That was somebody from Father Michael's parish. He's dead, Tom.
How?
Heart attack. His car went off the road.
I've known him my whole life. My family, too.
Don't you guys get it? People can't come or go into this place without being harmed or killed. You get hurt every time you try to leave. The answer's got to be in this journal. It has to be. February 27th. I've been secretly observing number 1 and 4's behavior. They've begun creating a means of communication through taps and scratches at the walls
and subtle rattles of their chains. The others have also picked up on and used number 1 and 4's method for communicating. All now tap and scratch at the walls. They fully developed a language of their own and communicate with each other from room to room while thinking I'm asleep. The noises. They make the noises all night long until the point that it's madness. I try to set an example. I beat one, number 6, to the point of death. All the while, I made sure the others would hear his cries. My example should reset their attitudes. My studies can begin again. I fear I have made a grave mistake in my experiments. I've pushed this too far. All I get now is irreversible hatred, pure evil. I'm afraid this experiment is no longer pleasurable for me. Sorrow that it will destroy this flock, re-evaluate my methods for studying humans in captivity, and start anew.
That's it, there's no more.
He killed all 6 of them in this house.
Seems so. We need to do something. Something that's going to end this.
It won't be easy. They speak through Kristen. We're going to need her too.
I'll talk to her. You should have told me about this thing with Kristen sooner.
I should have told everyone sooner. I was hoping you'd give me another chance.
This stays covered, Kay. Hands. The words are Revsnart Ni Uridnor.
Revsnart Ni Uridnor.
Keep it covered until you see him.
Got it.
Spirit dwellers in this house,
we invite you to commune with our circle. Spirit dwellers in this house, we invite you to commune with our circle. Spirit dwellers in this house, we invite you to commune with our circle. Spirit.
If you can hear us, we ask that you join us.
Madam Little Nasties, you haven't heeded my warning. Grumpets, they're not the same. Changed, wild, and rationless. I told you, leave this place. Leave here, they're mine.
How? We can't leave. You won't let her.
No, not me. Them.
Your victims?
Nasties too.
Mom!
No, not Mom. Quick, before a full possession.
If you won't leave, you'll join them. Sinners first.
No! Stay back! Stay back! Mom! Mom! God.
Is she?
With me now.
Cindy! No! No! Stop! No! Don't!
Get him to the orb! Get him to the orb now!
Resvarnir Runar! Resvarnir Runar! Resvarnir Runar!
Back. Get back.
Uh-oh.
What? What's uh-oh?
Next.
Quick, pull it out!
What's going on?
Tom?
Yeah?
They're all dead. Katie! Katie!
What do we do, Katie?
Okay, wait! I'm thinking. Kevin, he was trying to tell us something. I need to try to channel an entity.
Whose?
Hopefully one of theirs. When my hand stops moving, you guys are gonna need to start asking questions.
Katie. Katie. Falcar's gone. Why can't Kristen leave the house? What's still keeping her here? Once good, wronged, tainted, darkened, in afterlife.
Innocence taken, now malignant.
Falcar, he wasn't threatening us. This is a warning.
They were tricking us all along. They didn't want to be saved. They wanted to be freed from Falcar.
We just exorcised him. Great. Now what?
You're the one that they're after. This is your crossroad. You've got to do it.
Okay, how?
You're going to have to go in there, face them, and ask them what they want.
No, this is crazy. This is what she's been terrified of her entire life. It's too dangerous.
49, 36, 49, 36, 49, 36. I think she's in. How's her rhythm?
It's good. Steady. What were those numbers? 49, 36?
Nothing. Something to distract her from blocking me so I could guide her in.
What's that?
That's how long she has.
There's a time limit?
9 minutes. One way or the other, it's over.
Her heart rate's changing. It's really fast. Her heart just stopped. I can't feel a thing.
Shit! 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 Get her on the floor! Get her on the floor now! Move out of the way. Go. Oh, God. Oh. Shit!
Katie!
Shit! God damn it! We've got 6 minutes. I'll need your help. I'm bringing her back.
happened here. Please, let me help you. Thank you. Upstairs.
I can't hear you. Kristen!
Let's get out of here. You okay?
Before this song is over, would you dance with me? I need someone to hold on to. I've never felt this lonely. Maybe it's the melody. The right thing to ask is, will you dance with me? Will you dance with me? Will you dance with me? I need to hold you so your eyes, your breath, it felt so close to me. We spin and turn, feels right when I'm with you. I've chased the stars. It's in your sparkling eyes I see. You're standing there in front of me. I never crossed the floor, but in my mind